What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 39 of my Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate Daemonhunters campaign. So as we saw last time, with the completion of one more mission, we will be able to go for the first of the Reaper hunts, and the bloom suppression will be complete in 2 days in research, and then we'll just start researching the temp title. Temp title. I've been waiting for you. Doing the Codex Toxicus Poxus as the Reaper Hunt. This time, however, we still have one more mission to do, which is probably going to be this one, by virtue of the fact that there is a potential chaplain reward, though I don't know whether we'll actually get that or not, in the sense that we got last battle a new paladin. Now, the new paladin isn't perfect in the sense of he doesn't have exactly what I wanted. He has 2 points that are completely wasted, these 2 points in melee, but he is a range and support paladin. This is exactly what I wanted to get. If he didn't have these, I would have loved to have put them into willpower and warp charge for smite, but since we can't, well, we can't. Unless we somehow magically get a dead knight at some point and have to respec, but honestly, like, half our knights need a slight respec of a couple points at this point, so yeah, we'll just deal with it. So I think, yeah, we'll keep you, and then we'll go for range weapon increase, we'll go for mental focus, and then we'll go for maxing out the arcane weapons, which I talked about wanting to get a knight that actually uses these. Alrighty, otherwise we will go and, you know what, rather than talking to someone immediately, actually, we might want to talk to somebody because their speeches may change once we research the Poxus thing. Alright, fine. Ektar, let's talk.
The halo of your Aegis is strong. Are you ready?
You disapprove of the Inquisitor's artifact.
I despise it.
It is a profane thing, made with Xenos and traitorous elements. Do we not ourselves use Tesseract labyrinths?
We fight the preternatural, and must be armed as such.
Indeed, we have a sacred duty to purge demonkind. The Ordo Malleus also makes use of such unconventional tools.
They succumb too easily to corruption.
I mean, he's not wrong, they do succumb too easily to corruption. Judging by how often authors tend to seem to use rogue inquisitors as characters, it just happens constantly. Anyway, they are human, often unaugmented and without the benefits of Titan's rigorous training. They succumb too easily to corruption. Unlike Grey Knights, as you know, we are incorruptible.
Of course, Commander.
Ektar, you tend to the brothers' spiritual needs.
The Knights look to me for guidance, to keep their souls as pure as possible.
The Purifiers are an order apart even in the lonely halls of Titan. I hold the rank of Knight of the Flame, standing above my fellow brothers. Is that not a chaplain's purview?
The Edict has not always carried a chaplain on board, so the role has fallen to me.
I know the 666 verses of Contempt well enough. You should join us, Commander, at the next Canticle of Absolution.
Of course, Commander.
What do you think of my recent performance?
I am extremely impressed.
He's already said that, so we've already heard it. And then one more time, we'll talk to Vok here. Once again, I just want to do this prior to the Reaper.
Ship, Commander, and yet your presence is always here.
This profane artifact you created, how does it function?
We will agitate the trapped Xenos souls within.
The Codex Toxicus has Wraithbone from Usaria's Infinity Circuit at its core. It is their pain, seeped in Nurgle's corruption, that shall guide us to the very prime seeds the craft world helped germinate. Ektar was right, you skirt heresy.
It is the Xenos souls that suffer, not the subjects of the Emperor.
Really, Commander? I have no sympathy for the well-being of dead Eldar, and neither should you.
All right.
Nobody said anything about sympathy for dead Eldar. What are you talking about? They just replied to something we didn't say. Alright. You have scarcely left the Libris since you arrived.
And where precisely would you prefer I reside? My own ship?
It is far too cramped to effectively conduct my research, so you surround yourself with books?
Steel and bolt alone can only delay the arch-enemy's advance.
Do you read, Commander? Anything other than the Hymnals of Obedience, that is? I was just studying a treatise on the Nemesis Doctrine.
You should broaden your horizons, Commander.
Typical of an Astartes to focus on the chapter's legacies. Consider Inquisitor Lord Morcus's treatise on Nurgle, the Infectious Diabolique. It contains insights particularly relevant to our collective work here.
If you like.
How do you assess our progress?
See why Brother Ektar chose you as
we've already heard that one. Alright, that's all for now, and we've been talking to everybody. Now, okay, we want to keep leveling people, so Paladin, our first Paladin, you are getting the range and the buff towards Fury of the Ancients, because that's where I wanted to, that's what I wanted to get with you. And there we go, confirm promotion, and you're done, buddy. You're done. We'll be skipping Warp Charge for defend position with the extra armor. Wouldn't be a bad point. I wish that the AI had wasted this 1 point on the warp charge of this rather than on the warp charge of Hammerhand. But even more so, I wish that they had taken either the smite damage or even a willpower. There you go. You're done. And let's level up one more knight. Let's say a Dalmar. You're next in the queue. Let's get the upgrade to crit damage for the Psy Cannon, since you're a range Justicar. Building a lot of range units lately. And then I think, and I know this may seem like a bad idea, but I think I'd rather not bother with Warp Charge and the crazed effect it offers, but instead just go straight for another willpower. Why? Because yes, this does increase the power of the provoke ability. However, we are much more likely to constantly run out of willpower than we are to use this. It's too niche, whereas the willpower is always useful, A. B, honor the chapter is generally speaking probably going to be better than provoke. Not always, but oftentimes, so I think we'll do this, even if it does seem a little bit wasteful to not get the warp charge after going so deep into the tree. But at least in this difficulty, it doesn't seem like we've encountered a lot of situations where this would come in handy, and then in those same situations, provoke would still be very useful. So yeah, it's just a little bit of less damage. And again, and I'm just kind of now convincing myself that them attacking each other could mean good stuff. We had one situation, well, although it was technically Sparky that did it with his Psychotrope grenades, where a bunch of enemies kept attacking each other, a bunch of Plague Bearers, and that really did help out. But you're always running out of willpower, especially when you don't have the right armor that provides willpower. Now, we could just make sure to bring armor that gives you willpower, but you are lacking it. No, you know what? I think we're fine with it. I think we're fine. We don't need the warp charge. I hope I don't regret this. But if I do, I do. We'll see. Then, you know what? That's 2 enough. We'll upgrade the others later. I don't want to go too heavy on the admin, especially as we will have other stuff to read as we proceed to the next mission, which is here, and let's get to it. Alright, I'm hoping we can get new berths on the ship before we get there. That would be swell. And away we go. Alright, +2 Prognosticar. The Augurium is now operating at peak efficiency, Commander. The Lex mechanics have taken spectrophotometry readings, and the reflective power of the oculums are at their maximum potential. We can now support a full complement of Prognosticars, second only to the Augurium on Titan. Start new project. Ship status. And what we want to do is, yes, wait, it's here. I just missed it. 8 days is not too bad. Ooh, I do wonder if we can get there in time. Alright, do that, and then how many days are left here? 8 days. Oh, it'll be one short. Damn, almost. So I guess we won't be able to take the reward chaplain or whatever is there. Alright, let's attune a Prognosticar here while we're at it. Right here, unless I'm mistaken, attune. And then we will have one left, which I believe goes here, because these are the only ones that are not. Okay, well, this one is not. I can't quite tell in the warp storm, but it looks like everything is covered. Yeah, you're good. Oh, there's another one here. Right, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so this is clearly the best location because it can get 4 rather than, well, either one of these, which don't matter. Did I screw this up? No, I don't think so. Let's do this after this mission completes, right? Because it's going to complete without our intervention anyway, and it's going to rise by 2, and we can lower it back down immediately after. So I think that's the way to go. All right, proceed. Bloom research nearly complete. There we go. I unearthed the records of one Severa Kaltuz, a Medicae who was instrumental on the Shrine World of Piety before the warp swallowed it whole. Though the work is centuries old, I have adapted her groundbreaking research into psychic quarantine. By predicting the strongest outbreaks, it should allow your prognosticars to insulate even heavily corrupted planets from eruptions of the warp. Well, isn't that lovely? There we go, and now we simply proceed to the Codex Toxicus Boxus research. Beautiful. Alrighty, ooh, and in 5 days you guys are gonna be ready to go, and the barracks is up. Man, lots of stuff is happening in 5 days. If it was 4 instead of 5, it would have been perfect, but oh well. We'll reach here with 1 day remaining, unless I'm mistaken. Or, wait. Oh, we got there just in time. Oh, perfect. Oh, I thought that we were 1 day short, but it looks like we're good. All right, more barracks have been cleared and refitted, Commander. The nutrient preparation and training areas are now fully functional. The Edict is starting to feel like her old self, the thrum of her machinery in harmony with the clamor of the knights she houses. Start a new project. We are going to probably wait on the next... birth thing, because +1 recruit rank isn't actually a good thing necessarily, so we'll wait on that. Let us instead upgrade the 50% wound recovery thing. Yeah, I mean, we haven't run into a lot of wounds recently, but it might happen, you never know, especially after we fight the Reapers. I guess we'll be a lot more likely to actually get wounded there, and possibly even lose knights, I would imagine, though I suppose we'll see. Otherwise, I don't believe there's anything else to do, so let us... Did you complete mission? Ah, yes, it did, alright. Attune the last prognosticar. Wait, right here. Yes, attune prognosticar here, and that's it. Lovely. Alright, so you're now cleared, and we've got most stuff prognosticared up. Now let's head to the actual mission. And then we'll just have to wait here a day or so, and then our research for the Reaper will be complete, and we'll be able to do that next episode. Exciting times. Now we have to win this mission without mastercrafted range weapons, which shouldn't be too problematic. Let us... Seeing, well, there is a Crozius that I'm excited for. We'll be a little bit short on requisition if we want to take it. Ooh, and we do want another Psy Cannon because we just got another Paladin. Huh. Who we probably won't take this time. Okay, fine. Alright, star map, no. Let us start the mission. Select, yes, no mastercrafted range weapon. We'll take you because you're melee. You actually are range reliant, so for once we're not going to take you. Let's bring in... Interceptor, Justin Aurelius.
Aurelius.
Oh, wow. You need your armor and everything. Okay, what about Storm?
Storm.
You're still good, right? Yeah, okay. I just don't want to... I just want to screw around with the items and stuff too much. Minus the fact that you need to lose your Storm Bolter. True Eye? Yeah. Oh! Wait, no, yeah, we have to take it away. Never mind. I was thinking about whose Storm Bolter belongs to who, but whatever, it's too late. You're good. You, Iolanthus. I guess we'll bring you. A Golden Mandate was fine, but I don't know. I wasn't super into the sorrows there. I mean, then again, the problem is we don't have anything better right now. Nothing else that does as much damage. I guess the Star Slayer does similar amounts of damage, but there's no real need to replace the one with the other. Unless we provoke. Well, either way. Let's just keep the falchions for now, I guess. We'll figure it out afterwards. I really need another melee weapon for you. And then you can go back to regular Stormbolter, back. And then last but not least, who do we have here? Aegir Harn. Well, you know what? We are definitely going to need Biomancies for this one. Absolutely. Because everybody's going to have to go into melee range often, which means we are going to need to, well, make use of that. Palian Spite, I guess we'll remove you. Oh, right. You have the 3 damage for Overwatches and the extra damage for range. Yeah, this is a pretty good one. And the extra range on it as well. Alright, well, I'll go back to normal, I guess. There you go. We'll take you. I mean, we could have taken the other Apothecary, but, I don't know, I think ultimately it doesn't really matter. You can have the Apothecary and Servo Skull anyway. Ooh, wait, your Astakar's Drill, I just want to double check. Melee weapon, Narthesium. This is the one that gives... No, this is not the one that gives. I want... Biomancies last an extra turn, yes. And I know it's a tier 1, but, you know, we might never get a better one. So let's take you, and let's upgrade this. Go. And there we go. Hopefully the new Narthesium will be that. an upgrade to this, but if it isn't, it isn't. Whatever. Alright, Teleportarium, we are good now. Yes? Yes, everybody head into melee, and I don't think I forgot anything. Oh, we still don't have an extra Storm Shield for our Paladin, either. Oh, I didn't check the, I didn't check a couple of the armors. Whatever, it's fine, I'm sure. It's not like this is a very threatening mission, anyway. Especially since we have an Interceptor with us as well. I just need to get a bloody Paladin at some point. Not a Paladin, and a Librarian.
This cathedral was home to the heretic Nulinius, though his cult was marked for purging over 300 years ago.
Time, or perhaps something else, seems to have done the deed for you, Knight.
No matter what foul ground our enemy chooses to sow his seeds, we will cleanse it.
Oh, is this the one with the relatively small cathedral area? I think it is. And there's 3, right? No, there's 4. Okay, I guess it's just by virtue of it being a little bit later in the game. Yeah, that's fine. We don't have a long way to travel, and I just saw the seed as well. I'm pretty happy with this one. Well, let's get to it. Is there a patrol here? But it's behind the door, so we're free to move up there. Okie dokie. And I guess away we go. We can biomancy later. We just have to move up first. I didn't check which direction these guys were moving. Huh, maybe they'll scramble if they see us there. No, we'll see.
I am with you.
Everybody run. It now feels weird to not have the chaplain with his words of power active constantly. I miss it. Alrighty, and forward.
Onward, brothers.
Oh wow, they're right beside that statue. Well, that ain't gonna be so great for them. Most likely. Okay, let's begin. Who wants to move up? Ooh, I do want to servo skull things up. First of all, let us warp speed the Paladin.
This will steal your mind.
Come on, do it to yourself too. No dice, damn. Really need that sympathetic biomancy to work. You are going to then... I mean, you could iron arm as well, but we don't really need to. Yeah, I think we're fine. And then, does anybody else need to do anything? I don't think so. I would like to make use of Rend the Unclean as well. You know what, let's move you forward first. Go.
On on. Knights, draw your steel and face me.
Hi there. Oh, is he gonna set up his defensive thing?
Behold my wrath.
No, it doesn't look like it.
A man cannot stand before us.
Looks like he just got angry, but didn't set anything up. Alrighty, extract a servo skill. Let's begin with you. Take that blue seed. We're almost good in terms of the numbers of blue seeds as well, it looks like. So I'm going to be pretty happy with that as well, because it'll mean that sooner rather than later we can do the blue reaper as well. Now, here's the question. Can you get this with your storm bolter? Highly unlikely. From here you can. Yeah. I mean, we'll move up and try, but I don't think you can. And... oh, just barely so. Now the question is whether we hit you... no, I think we hit you and knock you forward. Try it like that. Oh, it didn't even knock him forward? Damn. Frickin' Terminators. Getting a taste of our own medicine here. Alrighty, do you want to iron arm anybody? I mean, it's only 1 willpower. Might actually be able to stun this guy before killing him, potentially. Although, if we hit him with a storm bolter, that'd be better. It is for 3 turns, though, so you know what? This might last a long time. You know what? Let's do this. There you go. Now you got iron arm. And then you.
My blade is ever ready.
Alright, let's run you forward, let's say right... wait, there isn't an enemy patrol right here, is there? There is kinda near, you know what, let's not head too far into that direction. Do this, though, and smack him. Do we bother with the 4-strike? Ooh, that's an increased amount of stun. I hope that this works, but you don't crit. Please don't crit. I mean, I also don't think they will actually need the, ah, yes, +2 stun. Nice. Very nice. Alright, that worked out. I like this paladin. I like this melee paladin, surprising as that may seem. You guys, none of you need XP, unless I'm mistaken. Boldy, you can teleport behind this guy if you want. You're all maxed. Iolanthus, can you reach this guy? You can. Now, let's run you up and have you execute while attacking. Yeah, let's do that.
With haste.
I want to see the Falchion execution, although the hammer execution is just as good, so yeah. Execute. There you go. Did he just explode on the ground after that?
My
Then
blade is
we
yours.
want you to regular teleport, not strike. It's right behind him.
In an instant.
Alright, and you gain your point back, and... Oh, this is actually behind a door? Oh, that's fine. That is just fine. In fact, I think perhaps we want to actually run everybody up as far over here as possible.
My blade is yours.
Minus you, because you're not going to get very far right now. Unfortunately. Oh well, you could just biomancy people. Let's do that. Move you. You can move 2 spaces, you can
I'm here
move
to
3
serve.
spaces,
I
which
am
means let's
here
move
to
you as
serve.
far as possible. I'm mistaken, right? There's one here, there's one all the way back there, and there's one all the way back there. Yeah, we're fine. We are fine. Oh, unless these guys go through that door next turn, but we'll see.
As ordered.
Over here, please. And I don't believe that there's any seeds out there. Now we're looking good. Then you
Unleash me.
attack him once at least. Don't bother force striking. There we go. Hit him again. Yeah. And he's dead. Okay.
We will not no more.
Alright, then you go right up here. Looks like we won't be able to go through the door in one
On the
turn.
way.
Actually, wait. What's our warp surge rising level? Whatever it is, it's small. Wait, is it 0?
Praise the Emperor.
Oh, you can actually break through this. Oh, that's perfect. Let's go here. Now, it would be ideal to actually biomancy somebody, I guess. Alright, let's put you here. Let's biomancy Iolanthus, who's pretty darn far. You can still move closer, but you can't teleport either, so yeah. Now let's biomancy you. Yeah, the extra turn for biomancy is actually really worthwhile. Actually make the other damaging Narthesium look kind of garbage. Warp speed. Confirm. Please warp speed yourself as well. I still don't remember whether this apothecary has sympathetic biomancy or not, but I'm pretty sure I got... Yes, he does, because he just used it. Perfect. And now we got it for 3 turns. Yeah, that extra turn. Really worth our time. Alrighty, then you can go right up to this.
What is your
It doesn't matter which one of you does it.
My blade is
Maybe you can break through the door
My
this time.
blade is
You go
yours.
here.
Moving out.
You cannot go anywhere. You can break through the door. I'd like to still get into range to Rend the Unclean, mostly because it looks fun. But I also want it to be like a blob of enemies instead of just like 2 Terminators. Lately, it feels like every single mob has been either... Yes, either Terminators or something on a Hellbrute.
Enemy sighted.
A little bit samey in that regard. I miss mobs of enemies. In some ways, it feels a lot of fun to just go after tons and tons of enemies at once. Anyway, wait, why did the Hellbrute run away? Why did you run away? What is this? You're a Hellbrute. The hell kind of cowardice is this? And not only a Hellbrute, but a freaking Death Guard Hellbrute of all things. But anyway, Apothecary, I want you to move up. You're gonna try to steal some seed. You can't use extract. Damn. Okay. Well then, it's still the same turn, I guess. We'll have to hammer hand with. You all can hammer hand. So wait, you. I guess you're gonna do it. Go for it. Yeah, don't warp charge.
I am with you.
And disable range weapon. Thank you. Nice, nice.
He's coming with
You
me.
didn't need that range weapon anyway. Now you
Unleash me.
kill the big boy, or at least strike the big boy. Actually, speaking of big boy, do you want to hammer hand him for the guaranteed crit? You have willpower. Oh, you know what I should do? I should fix the stratagems. I forgot to do it again. We don't need that armor stratagem as well, although I'm fearing that these guys might actually see us if we attack you. Huh. Wait. I know what I want. I want you... Can you attack this guy and still... Wait, don't hammer hand, just... No, oh, you're in the way here. Ooh, wait. What if you go here? Collapse this thing and hit both. That won't be a wasted move. There we go. That guy died.
No
thing
match for the
collapsed.
Emperor's chosen.
Correct. Then Apothecary, move up. And are you actually needed, Stormy? You could actually run if you wanted to. You want to teleport? Do we actually need you to? The thing is, I think we're okay. Let's have these guys attack it a few times. Smashy,
Taking
smashy.
position.
Let's go with it does not matter at all, but 3 stun, I guess. And it turned away from us too. Like, why? Why would you do that? Confirm. Alright, easy enough.
Sanctified and purged.
I am
Alright,
here to
you
send.
move here. I don't think this will get identified immediately. Oh, that's a adorable little leap. Then you are going to, I guess, steal the seeds, Apothecary.
Taking position.
And we need to be careful about how close we move to these last ones. Or second last ones, actually.
Here.
Alright, you are going to have 1 point left to move here, but I fear that if you move there, you will have no... that they will get identified. So let's move you. Let's
Your
move
orders.
you. Let's say here. Hopefully that won't be too close. Guess we're about to find out. Go. No, okay, we're good. Which means the rest of you
My
can move
blade
up.
is ever ready.
Really? You have to run... Oh, Terminator armor. Yeah, fair enough. You're gonna move down here, then.
At once.
Stormy can go anywhere, but the rest of you are having movement problems now. Then you, I guess, Iolanthus, just run up as far as you can go and we'll be good. Alright, come on, mob of enemies, mob of enemies. Show me Rend the Unclean.
We
Oh,
will not fail against this menace.
that's as mobby as it's likely to get. Stay near each other, they're not...
Arms at the ready.
Okay, well, oh well. We could go here and Rend the Unclean still, just for the fun of it. Ooh, it does knockback, so you know what? Go here, and don't force strike. You still have warp speed for another turn or so, I believe. And... stun, disable, armor, pierce, it doesn't matter. Alright, then I want you to Rend the Unclean just because you can. Oh, it will hit this guy. Okay, wait, just in case he gets knocked off somewhere, I
The
want
Emperor
you
lights our path.
to extract... Oh, you still can't do... For the love of... Oh, the annoying aspect of this. Teleport right here. Confirm. And hammer hand him. Yeah, it's definitely the issue of doing it in the same turn over and over again. Hammer hand him, please.
With me, my brother.
Steal. Now we can run the Unclean.
I've built a seat from this rock.
Standing ready.
Ah, there we go. It'll kill 2 and maybe 3. Wait, warp charge will do what again? It'll increase the damage. Oh, and it'll hit the other one. I kind of want to see what this looks like warp charged actually. Since this is such a rare use, even though this costs our willpower, I don't care, do it. Oh yeah, and it did knock that one off. Perfect. Okay, that was so worth it. Finally a good Rend the Unclean. And in fact, just for that, you get the dubious honor of getting this kill. Ooh, unless you get blocked. We'll find out. There you go.
Damage destroyed.
Alrighty, well then.
Standing ready.
Though it is still the same turn, we can activate the last enemies. I just want to double check that there ain't no seed that we can see. And it doesn't look like there is. And away we go. Wait, do we need biomancies on anybody? You have it for 3 turns still, you have it for 3 turns still, you have it
My
for
blade is ever
3
ready.
turns still, and you have it. We never gave it to you. Oh, okay, sure.
I am here to
Warp
serve.
speed on you. We still have to hold off the enemy reinforcements right after this as well. So let's not waste any more willpower. Not that I think it'll be any kind of issue. Alright, now, rather than everybody running up,
Praise the
you
Emperor.
go, and we'll Gate of Infinity.
Silver Knights.
That's us. We're also the dogs of the Corpse Emperor, just in case you weren't aware. Ask that Terminator that keeps talking about it. Alright, then we are going to go for Gate of Infinity right there. Firm. Oh yeah. Oh, Iolanthus, where are you? You are
Your orders?
Here.
here, right in the middle of everybody, eh? Right in the middle of everybody for another Rend the Unclean. A completely necessary Rend the Unclean. Wait, no, we want to steal the seed first. Wait, are you even able to?
Standing ready.
No, damn you, same turn. Alright, fine, go Hammerhead. That might actually kill him. Actually, it will guarantee kill him. Oh, that'll be less units getting knocked back by the... We also have the Fury of the Ancients. Oh, that actually bypasses? Huh, that's interesting.
What is your
I didn't know.
will?
I didn't realize it bypassed our units, but it does make sense that it does. Okay, fine. You have no choice. Hammerhand, please. Right here.
Got them.
There you
Command, I recommend you fortify until you can be extracted. We have some unpleasant company incoming.
Huh. Now, what happens first? Do they enter onto the field, or does that thing explode first?
Seed claim.
I am very curious now. Alright, now, let's completely necessary Rend the Unclean. I'm just enjoying the abilities. There you go.
We come.
Yeah. You keep that up, buddy.
Taste my fury.
It's at 100 now, but whatever.
My
You
blade
smash
is
this guy to death.
Onward, brothers.
Nice. Oh wow, he went flying up in the air. I don't think an Arthesium could actually do that to somebody, but okay. Nice. And then I want, I guess, you to finish this because you have the most AP left. Done. Disable Stream of Corruption, disable Nurgle's Gift, does not matter. He didn't need that arm. He's fine without it. And I will not be convinced otherwise. We can put you into cover and have you do this, the final kill I mean, and have you collapse this statue right in front of you afterwards onto... probably won't be... Yeah, maybe you can collapse this one. No, it probably can't collapse this way because there's a thing in front of it. Whatever, go into cover.
Seeking the tainted.
And then... You can't overwatch it anyway, I think. Yeah, you just kill this guy. I want to move everybody else into position.
I am the wrath of Xyphos.
That's you. I want you to go here. You only need one turn, and we'll just activate our crit stratagem. You can go into cover, or just get closer to them so you can run the
It will
Unclean.
be done.
I hope that this one spawns a blob of enemies. It's been a while since we've seen like a billion zombies. I really want to see a billion zombies again. And then I guess you can go here as well. Alright. Looks good to me. That explodes before they come onto the field. Oh, both those statues collapse. Oh! We got wounded for our trouble. I didn't think of that. Ouch, sorry, Apothecary. It looks like we'll be swapping you out next time.
God's minions.
A little smack.
These heretics will suffer the ultimate punishment.
Yeah, I definitely didn't think that thing would collapse like that. But oh well. Okay, we also got a Warp Surge, and it's gonna be 1 damage when using psychic abilities. Oh, nice. That's a pretty devastating one, huh? Interesting. Oh wow, you actually really got wounded, didn't you? Sorry, buddy. I didn't think that standing near the statue was such a bad idea. But
My
it was.
blade
It
is
absolutely was. You are gonna hurt yourself if you teleport, but 1 damage isn't gonna do enough for you to worry about. I do, however, want to go armor. Yes. And then I want to go crit. Yes. Alright, the rest of this should be fairly simple. Well, I guess we're not going to bother rending the Unclean, unfortunate as that may seem. Don't bother, just regular style kill everything. I definitely want a different weapon for Iolanthus. A halberd, a sword. Just for variety's sake. Because we already have 2 falchions and it's good enough. Although him regaining AP like that is pretty cool. He just regained 2 AP for that, by virtue of that ability.
Vengeance! Mercy in death!
Hammer Guy has really grown on me. Then I want you to, I guess, teleport, even though it'll hurt you. Wait. Do we actually need to? Wait. Can you get
I
here?
am here to say
No, you can't. Can you get here?
I'm here to serve.
No. Okay, then we might actually need to teleport, otherwise we can Quicksilver.
Here.
We can just Quicksilver and then hit him again. Yeah, that's fine. Confirm.
Yeah.
Get rid of Gift of Nurgle. We always take that arm.
We have arrived.
Alright, do it again.
Thank you.
Down you go, buddy. And then there was one.
Brothers.
You. I think you have to range attack him because he's just gonna block your shots. Ironically, if you heal yourself, you'll hurt yourself, although you'll hurt yourself a lot less than you will heal yourself, but that might carry you over the threshold of getting wounded. Does it actually say whether you're at the threshold for suffering a light wound or not? I'd rather not risk it, but nah. And go.
Denounce!
And again, please. I forgot about the support fire again. Man, that must be so annoying. 4 times in a row, shot from the front, shot to the back, shot to the front, shot to the back. And I believe that's it. Punish the Witch, irrelevant, and win mission without master-crafted weapons. Well, we're done.
Beginning teleportation.
Alright, quick little fight. Let's hope that that was not enough to wound us, but perhaps it was. Victory. Let's see about those rewards. Alright, moment of truth. Continue. First of all, the Crozius. You have what? Afflict Vulnerable, Auto, Executioner. When this knight executes a target, he gains +1 AP. This auto gives +1 AP when triggered. Ooh. A chaplain who could do all the melee executions for us, which would go to the melee chaplain. I kinda like that. We'll take it. The hell is this? Knight gains +1/+3 crit damage for ranged attacks. Ooh. We don't have one of those yet. And what is this? Knight's Keeper of the Flame. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this the better version of Sparky's armor? I don't remember what Sparky's armor has, but we have to take this. What if we make another Grenadier? Oh man, we won't be able to take the new Chaplain, will we? Not if we want to take this. And this is only tier 2, however, I mean, I guess there's less and less equipment, so we're more likely to see equipment / war gear, the equipment type of war gear again. I mean, there's no guarantee that we'll see another good chaplain, but I really do want this, especially for those knights that have an extra equipment slot. The chaplain could also benefit from this if he takes another equipment slot. The range chaplain, I mean. Damn. You know what? I think we're gonna skip I think we're gonna skip this chaplain for now. I'm sure we'll run into another one at some point. I want more. I want more of this gear. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Plus, there's a fairly high likelihood that this guy would not have the ideal stats. I'm really tempted to not get this, but no, we're gonna get it. There we go. Alrighty, nobody needs the XP, so we're good, and that's it. Alrighty, well, that was a quick episode, but next time we will complete the research for the Reaper in a mere 3 days, and then we will proceed to hunt him down and hopefully have ourselves an epic story mission. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm. And thanks for watching.